Okay. Hello there. I am apparently now streaming. I'm gonna play Starfield, and my name is Jack. JPArquebus. Anyway, let's get into it. Obviously I've got no viewers, so this is more if anyone's watching after the fact, which is unlikely, but still. Let's get started. Perhaps I should have tried to run it before I started, but oh well. Let's see. Hopefully everything's looking and sounding good. Yeah, I suppose. Got a viewer? Oh, one viewer there. That's just me. Oh well. Anyway, Starfield, the game. Yeah, I tried to get into the whole, buying it, pre-ordering it so I could get in a few days early, but took me a few days to set up everything because I'm an idiot who doesn't know how technology works, so see, the date's the 3rd. Well, anyway, hopefully I'm getting in in a decent time. As you can probably tell, a lot of what I'm going to do is bloody ramble on, so my apologies. Already this this music sounds like The Outer Worlds, made by, what's it, Obsidian. Welcome to Starfield, it means the world! To us to have you exploring our brand new universe. From all of us at Bethesda Game Studios, thank you so much for playing and all your support. Okay. Apologies about that, I was just clicking off the screen, but now just go through some settings to make sure that everything's working okay. As in trying to find the place where they do subtitles. I like having subtitles on. Okay. Looks all good to me. Hold on. This is just weirding me out a bit. Whole. I'm just gonna check thing on Twitch. A minute, apologies. Thing on Twitch. Okay. A minute, apologies. Sorry about that. Let's get into it. Start a new game? Yes! Let's start a new bloody game. Bethesda Game Studios present bloody Bethesda. Starfield. Alright, Starfold, right? Oh, here we go. Something's happening. It's like that scene in
Seals are good. Oxygen's good.
RoboCop.
Just do what you did last time.
It's like
and
filmed
you're
through
fine.
his eyes.
Follow my
The
one
people are
simple
looking
rule.
in.
Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Saved his left
Boss
arm.
lady knows
The
best.
fact you need his left arm
Exactly.
for full body prosthesis.
Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Oh,
Yeah, totally. It's
Teddy
just like
Gaming 23,
yeah,
thank
working
you
the
for the
Stardust,
follow.
except
I
with
guess I
more
do have one
cave-ins,
viewer.
lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very
Hopefully you
helpful.
heard that alert go
Thank
off. It was
You're gonna be
Michael
fine.
Rooker
Your
saying,
first outing was solid.
"Eat my ass."
And let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around.
Crime Boss
Good pep
Rock
talks.
City,
Yeah.
a game full
And
of
the
really
fact that I
famous
can pinpoint a
actors
helium
and really
deposit
terrible
for
voice
300
acting.
meters.
So,
Not untrue.
if you heard that, I hope you got
Shame
a
we
kick out
won't
of it.
find any down here.
I heard it at
But
least,
the
but it was
metal
very fake.
deposits alone should pay
So I
for
might,
our own helium. Hell, after this,
change
we'll have
it
enough
a little
jump
bit later
fuel to
if
bounce from one end of the
anyone
setup
else
systems
follows.
to the next.
Hey,
they
more
talk about
minerals,
it. But
more
anyway,
money. And so the cycle repeats itself.
more minerals, more money.
Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know,
Again,
most
thank you very
Dusties
much
don't
for
even make it this
following.
far.
I hope my
I have a good feeling about you.
stupidity and
Now we're at the
rambling
end of the shift.
is good enough.
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
I've also got
Promises,
the chat
promises.
window up, and on mine at least, I don't think it would be, which is totally fine, you don't have to, but it's just me being, you know, paranoid that everything works.
Okay,
So,
let's see what we've got. How
anyway.
are we on time?
oh, I can move now.
A
Oops, sorry
little
about that.
longer. Grab some samples.
Bit of a sniffle.
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Oh,
Remember, Dusty.
this looks quite good actually.
You're breathing steady. And
A lot
never
better
take that
than
helmet off down
the
here.
Skyrim cave, that's for
Oxygen
sure.
processors don't extend this far.
With that bear.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with a breathable atmosphere.
But
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer reds. A job like this in the United Colonies?
anyway, I've played
Red tape.
quite a few Bethesda games in the past, both made by them and published by them.
Albert! No! No! It's a laser, not a sledgehammer!
And I say this
Ease
probably
up!
looks
Benning,
as it
you
should,
got
since
paid
being the
per
most
break,
recent
you'll be
one
a
that's the
millionaire.
best so
Let's
far.
go.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah, the thing about
What do we
Bethesda
say,
games,
Dusty?
as in
You make
games
your cut.
made by
You get your
Bethesda
cut.
like Skyrim,
No exceptions.
Fallout
Come on,
3,
pick it
Fallout
up.
4, Oblivion
Troy,
and that sort of
what's the
stuff.
yield?
Minimal at this
I love
point.
the jank
Occasional
of
glimmer,
them
but it's
a
weak.
bit, and
What do you think? Stay the course?
just how
Oh, man.
buggy
Little
they
team
are.
worth the squeeze.
Because they can do some really
Well,
fun
okay
stuff
then.
with that sort of thing,
Let's call
like
this
people
one
flying
done.
in the air and
Why don't you move over to that big vein?
all the weird voice acting that goes on,
ma'am.
especially in Oblivion. But yeah, so we'll see how this turns out. Let's just say that for now.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Okay. This last
We'll
one.
be done here soon.
Now this very much,
The last dig.
while reminding me of that cave in Skyrim, does remind me of the Outer Worlds. I will say that. Which is a good thing, because I really love the Outer Worlds. Even though, yeah, probably my biggest criticism of the Outer Worlds is that there wasn't enough variety in enemy types in terms of like the alien creatures that you could fight. But apart from that, it was a bloody brilliant game, and this very much reminds me of it, although
Time. You're with me.
I guess a bit darker because of the lighting. Stupid thing to say. Anyway. The Outer Worlds was made by Obsidian, wasn't it? Who made Fallout New Vegas, probably the best Fallout game out there, according to many people. We'll wait for this thing to go, I suppose.
Let's go.
Surprised you didn't start out in a
Get the
prison,
readings.
considering,
Yeah, about that.
or a vault.
Process?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Read as an
Okay, now you're
anomaly,
starting to
eh?
freak me out.
So I guess they're
Relax. just another
after
job.
something
Come on.
spooky. You're looking off screen occasionally just to check everything's working. Looks to be, so we'll continue on.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
What do you mean effed
you-
up? It's a
you're
big
up.
old cave,
Something
mate.
goes wrong in there. We'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
I suppose if you've, one of you, or if you've seen any of this before, you probably know what's going to happen. I don't, because I did my best to avoid hearing stuff about this game. You know what? Because I'm that kind of person, I want to look down here first. You think it matters if I get more of these? Or do you think they don't care? But anyway, I just want to have a quick look. Because as I say, I'm the kind of person who likes to go and look at everything. And if I go one way, I've always got that voice in the back of my head saying, but what's down the other way? Why don't you go down the other way, have a look? So I always do. Ooh, I don't like that. Don't like that at all. If you're tired, just pant. There's no need to make the camera go all weird. Yeah, I didn't like that at all. Anyway,
Still
and we
getting
go,
weird
and
gravity
we go.
readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Ooh. Oh, dear, eh? Oh, we're gonna be the silent protagonist type. Did they get a voice actor in for this, like they did with Fallout 4? These look like the money cubes in Destiny, although not as bright blue. A bit of metal, what's that? Bloody star map.
Snap out of it.
This Mass Effect, this is a beacon. Sorry. I know I keep referencing other games, but that's just how I think. If I recognise something,
Come on.
then I just can't
Come on.
get it out of the
Okay,
edge type
take it
thing.
easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out.
Hope
You
you
know
like
who
my
you
pink
are?
border on the
New
camera. I
recruit
hope
for
it's not
Argos
too intrusive.
Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Oh, okay, character creation time. I'm just going to take a second here to check something out again. Apologies. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. Back in. Ooh. That's a strong look, in it. Cheekbones, jaw. Pink hair, very nice, very nice. Eye scar. Bald man. Ooh, is that Dan Stevens? Very handsome. Lipstick, wow. Who does she remind me of? I can't think of it, never mind. Alright, let's go back. Usually I'm not super bothered. I mean, it depends on the game really, like sometimes I'll spend ages making a character, sometimes I won't spend any time at all. I think for the sake of expediency, with this whole stream, I'll just pick one of these presets. Where's the one that I was thinking? Here we are, let's be old man. Hey, who doesn't like an old man? Ooh, I've got another viewer in there. Thank you very much for joining. My name's Jack and I'm playing Starfield, as you can see. Body. I like creating thin characters, not because I myself am a fat bastard, but I always think like a thin character looks a lot funnier than a big heavy character in games. Like, you got this little weedy man running around wearing massive armor and shooting a bunch of guns. Oh, and that one viewer left. Oh well. Anyway, let's be that. I can do the whole that thing, walking style. And just stick with that, I suppose. Yeah, stick with the face, although I will. Apologies for that. See if I can get a beard on him. Because if I make sort of a man-looking, male-presenting character, I always like to give him a nice beard. Usually the biggest beard that I can give him. You see, but that is the biggest beard, but I don't like the grooming of it, you know? So I'd rather have that, which is a bit more scruffy. So I'll go with that. Beast Hunter. Space, the greatest quantity is oxygen. Centuries of conflict have proven that when it comes to threat elimination, astronomy. Now this whole choosing thing does remind me of the Outer Worlds a lot. Basically, I'm thinking about it because it's another space-type game, RPG. Bouncer, Def, Combat Medic, Cyber Runner, Cyberneticist, Diplomat, Explorer, Gangster, Homesteader, Industrialist, Longhauler, Pilgrim, Professor, Ronin, Sculptor, Soldier, Space Scoundrel, Xenobiologist. You know what, let's just go with that because I like the skills. I want to be firing lasers, I want to be running around, not having to care about getting tired like in that opening bit, and then I guess surveying, since surveying things is going to be part of this game. That seems like a useful thing to have, so I'm just going to do that. Okay. File not found. I mean, there's some good stuff, but if only the ballistics was switched out for lasers, then I would pick that, I think. Maybe. But anyway, rates. Increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't as effective. I own a house, I have to pay a bloody mortgage. I mean, I like having companions in this game, so I might go with that, but let's just see some of the other ones. Just having a look. Do 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 wheels. So they made the whole sprint jumping or whatever it's called a thing, bunny hopping. I mean, crime bounty. Don't know how much I want to be doing crime, or at least trying to not to get caught. Well, I'll do that one. Oh, well, that's faction related. Oh. I don't know if I want to do a faction related one. You know what, let's do... What was the one that I was looking for? That one. 2%. Yeah, why not? This bloke has... his parents are still alive. Wonder how they'll look. I kinda want to do that one, just because it'll be funny. So why not? Excuse me. Is it going to be a name thing here, or is it going to wait? Is it going to be like in Fallout 1 where most people start off with their character's names none? They don't realise that you have to like click on it, name the character. Oh, there we go. Name he, him, yeah sure. What should his name be? Dave Bubbles. Why not?
Still can't believe we have a genuine alien life researcher here. Figured you were scraping to get a credit after a bad lab accident or something. Well, you got the sample. Client on his way, then we all get
sticking
paid.
around.
You remember anything that happened?
Take a drink, so I'm a bit self-conscious about drinking, so I'm just gonna do this. That one.
Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me. You'll walk it off. More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
Probably should have
All
had a
this
shave
trouble for
before I
that
started
stupid
streaming.
thing?
I look a bit scruffy now, but
Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
was that the sound in the game? That boo. Yes, so. Here I am. There he is, Dave Bubbles.
Whoa.
Oh, that's funny.
The Explorers Group?
You alright?
Look at that.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know that.
Hold on, does it look okay on the screen?
Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
I know that screen tearing and stuff is a thing, right? Hopefully
But it's still
that didn't
there. Same
look
with
too bad.
constellation.
Yeah, come on.
Maybe I should pay attention to what they're saying, but...
Who does that anymore?
I'll have a look around. I'll have a look around, god damn it.
I'm glad when we're off this rock. Heller putting that first aid seminar to work on you, huh?
Wonder if there's... Oh. Oh, tweezers. Oh, why not? Let's just go around stealing shit. You know, that's what Bethesda games are all about. Picking up everything in sight. At least they are when I play them. So much so that I'll even go into the command console, and increase inventory capacity. Because I like hoarding, and I don't like that I don't have enough space to hold all the shit I pick up.
Like a miracle.
That's the one thing, or one of the things anyway, about video games. That kinda ticks me off, but you know, obviously I understand it, because you know, you can't pick up everything. But then, I don't know, inventory capacity is you know, you have like what, 100 kilograms inventory capacity or whatever, weight system that they want to use. So you feel like you can carry a lot of stuff, but in reality you can't.
You're lucky.
And so like in games like, you know, Fallout and other RPGs like it, where you have a lot of cool weapons that you can pick up, I don't want to have to go back to my base and look through a chest full of guns. When I want to change them, I want to quickly swap between a bunch because they all do such cool things, and I want to, and occasionally, you know, you just want to pull something out that is going to vaporize
Personal
someone,
log.
you know?
Heller, Argos Extractors. I figured Vectera for your standard moon. Looks like I was misinformed. Lynn just filled me in on what we're really doing here. Looks like Lynn's got another, what's the word she used? Discreet contract with that Barrett guy. He says there's something special here, and he's paying top dollar for us to find it, rip it out, and deliver it, no questions asked. I have, of course, been honoring this arrangement by asking Lynn a ton of questions. She's playing it close to her sweaty old vest, as usual. But a guy does have to wonder, what the hell does special even mean in this case? We're on a moon, in the middle of nowhere. Either this guy wants to make jewelry from some rare space diamonds, or there's some kind of ancient alien death weapon buried here. If it's diamonds, I'm totally stealing one to give to Jennifer, or Carlos, or Naya. And if it's a death weapon, I get to shoot it first. Those are my terms.
Those are his terms, apparently. I guess that was relating to the people looking for the secret thing that we picked up. Is this going to be mystical fantasy but in space? Is it going to
Take care of yourself out there. Busy. Talk to you
Lynn
later.
sure seems to like you. Guess she would know, being the boss and all.
Pick up some more crap. Pick up some more crap. Here we go.
Supervisor's log. It's day 2 of Argos Extractor's Vectera dig. Freestar Collective Claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. Site setup was fairly painless. New record for us. 18 hours, including the elevator. The prefabs are starting to show their age, though. Time to rebudget for new equipment. Again. The crew is good. Spirits are high enough. Heller is a pain in my ass, as always. And completely indispensable. What's the saying? The problem is, I love him, and he knows it. Calvert remains the weak link. You just can't train away stupid. But she's got a daughter on Mars or someplace and needs the cred, so she gets one more chance. If she does wash out in the end, we've still got the Dusty. And there's definitely some promise there.
I'm the Dusty Eye, isn't that what she called us at the start?
Don't get too used to how easy this has been. Next dig might be the toxic hazards or worse.
Oh yeah, the next dig I won't get knocked out and be unconscious for however long I've been unconscious. Yeah. Nice words of advice. I'll take your fire extinguisher for that comment. Take that one as well. The fire's gonna start, you're not gonna know what to do. Take that, how'd you like that? How'd you like them apples? Let's see, is there another one we can take? Why not? Because you know, I was replaying Skyrim a few weeks ago, a couple of months ago.
What? Ah, I'm working.
And everyone in that game, all like the NPCs, are just total knobheads. They're like real arseholes to you. And so it was like,
that was my sandwich.
haha, I'll take a fire extinguisher as well, mate. But yeah, as I was saying, everyone is real arseholes. Like, you save their lives and do all of these quests for you to help them out, and they're fucking dickheads about it. And so now it's my turn to be the dickhead. Steal your sandwich, or steal your fire extinguisher, or steal
Not
your cup.
interested. Whatever it is.
Steal all your cards. How'd you like that, eh? Hey?
You got somewhere else to be?
Oh, you're gonna be like that again, are you? How about I sit down next to you? Can't use this at this time. Just sit and stare at you then. Take this globe.
Hey. Busy.
I'm bored. Let's get going.
You fitting in okay? Mining crews ain't the friendliest, but...
Supervisor's log supplemental.
Cut her off.
Still day 2 of Argos Extractors Vectera dig. Freestock Collective Claim ID Beta 7548
That's what I like about these games as well, because everyone just plays the character like they're a
This is just
fucking
another
dickhead.
ore run. Vectera's got
Skipping
enough
through
people
dialogue,
arranged
just
to keep
running
everyone
around,
working and
not
all
paying
that
attention to
question.
what anyone's saying.
I've told Heller everything he needs to know, which is pretty much everything I know. That this is another one of Barrett's special orders. He made good with the payment for Kazal, even if it was a bust. This time, I'm not so sure. This place is giving me the willies. I think we're going to find something. I just have no idea what it could be, or why Barrett might want it. But those sweet constellation credits mean we dig our holes and keep our mouths shut. And I'm okay with that. Hopefully, between Barrett's mysterious thing and the ore itself, we'll be done with this rock in 5 days, when the transport is supposed to come back for extraction.
They're good folks.
Steal your plant. Yeah, I guess most of the stuff will be like, oh, you can break this down into adhesive and rubber and metal, and you can craft shit from it.
Shifts seem to be getting longer. That's Argos for you.
You'll take the dartboard
Squeeze every credit they can.
and take your darts. No fun allowed on this place. Oh, I like that.
I'm busy. Is there anyone else to bother?
Alrighty then.
Alright, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Data menu. Data. 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 Command data. Lower right. Ah, the wheel system. Ooh, that's a big old helmet. Is that like, excuse me, is that like the alien helmet that they wear in Alien? I haven't seen it in a while. I can't remember exactly. I think it is, right? Guess they've got the big old glass. Maybe in Alien it was more rounded. Can't be sure. Anyway, put that on. Maybe it's Prometheus I'm thinking about. So you know they had like square helmets, didn't they? And you know what they also did? They fucking wasted Sean Harris. Sean Harris, the bloody great actor, and they wasted it on some throw-off character who gets turned into a zombie. I don't know who Sean Harris is. He's a great actor. He's been in a lot of supporting roles in films, and as villains. He was, if you've seen Mission Impossible, he's the leader of the Syndicate, whatever his name is, Lance or something. He's also in that Macbeth film with Michael Fassbender as Macbeth. Sean Harris plays, I think it's Macduff, the one who's from his mother's womb was untimely ripped, you know, if you know that at all. He was also in kind of a semi-leading role as in one of the two main characters in a film called The Stranger, which is an Australian film that I don't know if I should talk about it on Twitch, because it involves a criminal case that involves a child, so I don't know if that would be appropriate to discuss. But anyway, he's a great actor who puts a lot into his roles, each one being, you know, unique, and he's one of those actors who you could kind of say he's a bit of a method actor, but not in like the arsehole way that a lot of people who method act are. He's the character who kind of gets into his role and really figures out his character, but not in like a bad way. And you can tell it when he's acting as well. Like, I watched a film last night called The King on Netflix about King Henry V with Timothy Chalamet as King Henry, and Sean Harris was one of his advisors, William. And you know, rather than just speaking, you know, his lines and inhabiting the character that way, Sean Harris, you know, he was always stooping as his character, because, you know, he's a bit old and he adopted a particular walk and style of moving and speaking. You know, he's one of those characters who thinks about everything when it comes to, one of those actors rather, who thinks about everything that comes when it comes to his character. But apologies for all that rambling. Let's continue on. Is that a gun? Oops. There's a spaceship.
Barrett?
And a cough. Apologies.
Been a long time.
That looks like
Yes, it has.
an Hyperion robot from Borderlands.
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
Guess that's probably going to be like the United Colonies logo or something.
Cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no, Barrett. Not cool.
Have
He
no
passed
clue.
out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh? That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
But let me know if it does. Pirates! Oh yes, here we go, get to shoot some folks. How do I guess I'll just go here. Yeah, here we go. Aim and fire, eh? Like every other first person or third person movie that way. I prefer third person. I mean first person for shooting. Get shot. Ooh, shit. Ooh, I think he got shot. Oh no, that's not the words, is it? It's oof, I almost got shot. Ooh, terrible aim, terrible aim.
I'm going for it! This one's fine.
Yes. Now, in typical Bethesda fashion, let's loot the fuckers. I'm sure if you won't need it.
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us.
Did you see Lynn? Ran straight at those pirates like it was nothing.
Well, is that Lynn then? No. This looks like the scene that they had in like the gameplay footage that they showed previously, right? Isn't that what this is? I remember it looking something like this anyway, with like the whole brown and grey landscape with this little base on here. See, can I climb up here? There we go. You know it's a good game when you can climb on top of the buildings. Alright, see that. You know what, I'm just going to take a quick look at the new gun. Maelstrom. Have a look at this, eh? Ooh, this is pretty cool. Anyway, let's talk to the boss man.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Now that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now. You ever stare up at the stars at night wondering what's out there? Well, that's us. That's where we go.
I didn't ask for this. Bill Adam Jensen up in here.
Hey, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but we don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation is really the only group qualified to help.
Is it
Oh,
now?
no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Oh, of course.
Fine. It's a deal.
Another
Get out of
RPG
here,
game
Dusty.
thing of we're
You're
the
on to bigger
chosen
things.
one or whatever.
Now that we've been attacked, we've got to pack up and move on. Argos will come for the rest of us. You get going. Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this.
What was that?
You'll
You
find
see
it
that?
very useful out there. And it even tells
Little
the time.
flash of a glitchy thing. What's that? A watch. Just give me a watch.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
Why'd you give me a watch?
Come on. You're really not at all Curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take, and you're part of it now.
Every move I make, I'll be watching you. Every step you take.
Technically, it's
Ooh,
not even
we've got
mine.
another viewer.
Consider it
Hello
alone.
there.
Vasco
Playing
will keep you on
Starfield
course.
just started pretty
Besides,
much.
I'm making an
As you
exception.
can probably
that
tell
you can
anyway,
tell
since that's what
Constellation
the
about that vision
category
you
is
had.
called. But yeah, I'm just gonna chat to this guy, then we'll be going off on a ship to somewhere else apparently.
See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted.
Adjust myself.
While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown.
I know that I don't talk too much when other people are talking.
Galaxy's just
It's
a
that
big room with the lights
I'm not
turned out.
that great at talking while also listening to something, so I'm just trying to make sure that I absorb the important stuff.
And Constellation can
You
find
know,
the
like
answer.
I'm in these conversation things, but when I'm walking around and there's ambient voices going on, I'll probably be talking over them a bit more,
They're
because
just
I just
following
want
the loot, like pirates do.
I don't know what I'm
And I have
saying.
something of a reputation
As I said to the other viewer earlier, if you watch me, you'll catch me rambling a lot about stupid bollocks. Alright then, let's go.
Don't let him break my ship.
Just killed some pirates and got their gun. Hey? Is there, oh, what did I do? Okay, F is to scan, apparently. Just trying to figure out, there we go. Well, okay, let's get going.
Get that artifact to Constellation.
Did this say? Bloody spaceship. What's that? A rock. Let's have a look about, look about. Did that change? When I was back here, it looked like something different, right? Did that change, or is that just me? It looked like something long sticking out, and then when I looked at it closely, it looked flat. Maybe I'm seeing things. Anyway, let's get going. Eat aboard.
Captain Dave. I assume you know how to fly a
You got my name right,
Class A
Captain
starship,
Dave.
as Barrett likes to say.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
Ooh, so Barrett's the bad boy at Constellation, is that what we're
As
saying?
easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Steal it all, take it all. Status tires. Oh, you think you're funny, do you, Barrett, eh? You think you're a funny man. That's pretty cool. Pictures of the robot. Nightwear. Soil box. The Daywalker. Never mind. What am I doing? Probably shouldn't have done that, but let's just go to what they want me to do. Open the hatch. Open up to hatch. Let's get it going. Now, here's the thing. I remember there being a lot of conversation about this, but is there going to be actual flying through atmosphere seamlessly into space, or are they going to put it off with a loading screen? Let's see. Are they going to do Starfield or are they going to do cutscene? Starfield, Star Citizen. Guess they're doing cutscene. I mean, it's not the biggest deal really, is it? But it would be cool to actually do it yourself, you know?
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure
Let's
they
see
are
what
not
happens
on
if
the
I...
verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.
Hold left alt and use WASD.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed, try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity.
Okay.
A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle.
Yeah, I see that.
Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right.
Is the centre that little white bit there then, I guess? Maybe?
Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed.
Oh, there's the
Let's turn
sweet
our
spot
attention
thing.
to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power
it's making you
increases
sick.
their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, but be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
Missiles, ballistics, lasers. I guess that's what that means.
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics?
Ooh.
Because that's a Crimson
Yeah.
Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Where even is it? What am I doing? I'm just spinning.
Laser-based weaponry is particularly
Here we go.
effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
This is pretty cool. I like this. Ooh, got the fucker.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Am I close to loot the remains? There we go. Was that
Two
it?
more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Why? What are they after, eh? Aha, there is a third person. I think I prefer this, maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. Missile. Got the fuck out. Come on, you bastard.
You're dead.
No, I'm not. You are. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, this is probably not the best way to fight, but I don't know really what else to do. Okay, is there a way to turn quickly? Shield is offline. Oh, that's not good. It's an island, isn't it? They're doing it on Crete. That's where Knossos is, right? And the whole thing with Perseus and the Minotaur, Theseus and the Minotaur, whichever one it was. I've been there. Nice place. When I was in Crete, the hotel that we stayed in has a little restaurant at the top, and you know all the others were off doing like touring and that, looking around the place and going to have dinner somewhere, and I was just too knackered. So I stayed there and I went on my own to the restaurant at the top. I think the waiter or something felt sorry for me or something because I was on my own and I got a free dessert of like a little sponge cake. Which was nice of all them. Maybe it was more than one person as well. But yeah. This how we're supposed to travel to it over doing this? Or are we just supposed to do something else? What did I do? Got up accidentally. We're supposed to do something with like warp jumping over there or whatever they do at hyperspace. Let's check to see if there's the key mapping for hyperspace. Which flight modes? I don't think that did anything. I think we're just supposed to do it like this, but Oh, here we go. There we go, figured it out. Here we are.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Press tab to data. I don't mind that, I suppose, that whole system.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Get up, get up. See if I can exit manually. Ah, another loading screen. Which, you know, I'm not particularly ticked off about. I guess I just wish it would be cooler, a lot cooler if it was more seamless. Like it was all one essence or scene or whatever they call it in video games. Where they don't have all these separations with loadings. But you know, of course, I'm not a game designer, it'd probably be pretty difficult to do it that way. But then you know, yes it would be difficult, but then also you hear about how Bethesda kind of is famous for like cutting corners during their game design. Like, I think it might have even been Todd Howard who said to someone like, Bethesda doesn't make engines, we make games. And so a lot of their games are suited of using a bunch of redundancies and patchwork stuff in their game engines to put everything together, so that probably doesn't have anything to do with whether or not you can fly up through atmosphere into space. But I think that's just why a lot of the times their games release with a shitload of bugs. It's as I say, they a lot of patchwork stuff goes into some of their games, how they're made. At least that's what I heard. I could be completely wrong, but I don't think I am. Oh, got some creep razors. What are these alien creatures? Shoot them up. Shoot up these Bulette looking things. Ooh, yes. Nothing like indiscriminately killing native life. That's what space exploration is all about. Slaughtering everything you see. Figure out what it is once it's dead, pretty much. Do like the big old jumps that we got going on, and the gravity, I suppose. Let's see what we've got going up here. Autonomous Dog Star. It sounds like a band name. Introducing Autonomous Dog Star. Oh, we've got poor air quality now. Ooh, just realised we're also kind of low on ammo. Is that just weird looking rocks or is that stone? Can't tell. Yes, I know we're getting... Am I encumbered? What do you mean? One 147 out of 135. Bloody hell. See, this is what I don't like. Like they design it so that everything can be picked up, but then they don't actually want you to carry everything. You know what I mean? They don't want you to bloody carry everything. Let's try that for now. Why can't I just carry as much as I want? It's not like the video game, it's not realism. I don't like this beeping, I'll tell you that, for nothing. What do you mean I've got lung damage?
Alert. Hostiles may be nearby. I am beginning a search pattern. A hostile target.
Oop. Well, that didn't go very well, did it? Try this. Oh. That's funny. Oh, I'm covered again, of course I am. Apologies about this. I guess picking up all those fire extinguishers bit me in the arse. What's the heaviest thing I've got? Bolt cutter. Keep one, just in case. Let's go with that for now, that seems alright. First, change it to pistol.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Yeah, well, the reason that is, Mr. Robot, is that... What are you doing? What are you doing? See, this is what I mean with Bethesda games, isn't it? Eh? What's he doing?
Peace is no longer a viable option.
Yeah, you don't look very peaceful there. Oh shit. Crit! Critical hit on the rubbish. Got him. Got him! My lung damage became worse. Honestly, like, what am I supposed to do? Didn't tell me about lung damage. Oh, I guess maybe you could have hacked these to, control the robots or something, maybe. There's all my shit. But we'll just leave, my friend to vibrate over there for now. Ooh, cheese and pears. Wonder if there's gonna be a moon made of cheese in this game. That'd be kind of fun, wouldn't it? Can't unlock it. Is the good loom practice skull? Plenty of lung damage. Metabolic agents and membranes. How did it say I should level up again? Can I even like do any level up type things? I don't know. Maybe it will tell me again later. But for now, let's just keep going about here. Breach and clear, breach and clear. The fuck? Okay, there we go. FBI, open up. Alrighty then, let's see what we got on here. Succulent. Pharmaceutical kit. Milk and amino acids. Ammo. Diggy pick. Why not? That kind of looks fun. Vaccine. Thermos. Box of files. Obsidian analysis. The results of the magnet obsidian composition are in. I've never seen anything like it before. There's 1 in a million chance here. There's a perfect of a mix and we got it. I'll continue perfecting the recipe and thinking of potential uses. This could change everything. That's pretty good, isn't it? Sword of Damocles. What is this? Rise, son of Rome? Hey? Hey? Notepad. Weird science shit that may or may not have any actual meaning. Oh! He's missing. This is origin story. The origin story of him was that he was a robot that went mad and ran off. No, he didn't go mad, but you know, ran off. The robot doesn't have to go mad to realise that what they're doing is a load of bullshit. Took a little bit to get that word out. Anyway, let's go down here. See what's going on. Oh, ships through the line. Take a bunch of the food. Oh sure, this letter is to inform you that your employment with Hephaestus has been terminated effective immediately. You have been let go for the following reasons: company restructuring, budget cuts. This decision is not reversible. Sincerely, Callum Troy. Well, that's a dickhead's name if you ever heard one. Callum Troy. Bills. Bills here. Rattler. Okay. Let's see. Get my posture a bit better. Try that. Alright, nothing else in here. What's this pink thing? Coffee mug? Ooh. Carry on then. Carry on. Carry on. Very inspirational music happening right now, I guess. Let's see, will I be able to get through this door without getting stuck again? Wow. Honestly, I didn't expect that. Coffee bag. Art plus. Ooh, credits. Nice. Frag grenades. Ammo. Very nice, very nice. Vacuum tape. Now, this is anything like Fallout 4. Gotta pick up all the tape. Everything needs adhesive. Assaulter. Defender. I mean, Assaulter. I don't think that's a great name for a game piece. Dumbbells. Decorative pendulum. You've got mail. Small robot factory to the upper level section. I believe this will vastly increase our productivity while retaining a safe working environment. Please begin marking up plans for this ASAP. Who does Callum think he is? We started all of this together as a team and now he just wants to fire us, to throw us all away like useless trash. That dirty little snake, he betrayed us all. He didn't build those damn ropes to help us, he did it to replace us. We all have to go up there and teach him a lesson. You can't just mess with our lives like this. Callum's gone completely mad. His robots killed Arthur and Molly last night. We don't stand a chance. We have to leave this planet now, before it's too late. It's only a matter of time until this is robots down to the settlement to wipe us all out. This is my final warning. Leave this planet immediately or every last one of you will die. Need the way to control the mag flow coming from the mesa. Start drawing up plans for an installation there. Well, that was all very revealing, wasn't it? Somebody went mad and started killing people with their robots. Now then, this magma flow. Is that going to be a thing that I can exploit in order to alter the scenario that we'll be entering in? Or is that just going to be a throwaway thing about something random? That's not going to help me at all. Trying to turn off the flashlight. Coughing again. Oof. Oof. Oof indeed. Doesn't that remind you of the Halo, pity? Am I gonna get my bloody lungs sick again? Look, I don't know what you want me to do, game. There we go, healing stuff. Alrighty then. First time chat, Susan 982 Twitch launch. You can take your Twitch channel to the next level with this play. That's spam. I'll leave it there. That bot. You are a real person, no thank you. I just want to do what I'm doing right now. I've got plans, you know, obviously, to make this look better and look professional, more professional. But I just wanted to get going to try and see if I can capture any of the popularity from the early access Starfield thing. But it seems like when I looked at the category earlier, everybody's bloody pre-ordered it, so I'm not. Which, you know, I kind of expected, but anyway, I thought this might be a helpful thing to do. And also to sort of broaden my horizons a bit. I'm recording this as well. I'm going to upload it to YouTube. Both to like try and see if I can get some viewers there, but also because I hate watching Twitch myself. Because, you know, since I'm in Australia and I watch a few American people who stream mostly, I'm always not around where they're streaming, so I'd have to watch the VOD anyway. And I don't like watching VODs on Twitch. Which is why I'm really appreciative whenever a Twitch streamer has a VOD channel on YouTube where they upload their VODs to. And so that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, we'll just see how it goes. That doesn't look practical, does it? Let's give it a go. Perhaps I should pay more attention to my health. Come but again. Let's try some of these treats, infections, fusions, lacerations and punctures. Just eat some food, why not? Burns and frostbites. Lung damage. Do that. Marshmallow treats, cereal, eggs. You want egg? Let's keep going. Take some grenades, take some credits, take some smoked salmon fillet. Filet mignon with sauce mayonnaise. Hot in my room even with this bloody fan on. Hour 25 minutes so far. I'm gonna try to make 3 hours at least before I stop streaming, and then I don't know, I haven't quite figured out what times I should stream because I'm in Australia, but I want to tap into the American market, so to speak. There's a lot of people there, and so I kind of want to stream sort of... Because where I am now, my time zone is AEST, Australian Eastern Standard Time. And Pacific Time, which is, you know, West Coast America, like California and that, is 18 hours behind AEST. And so, see what's the time now? 7 PM my time. So, what the fuck is that? Look at that. I don't like the noise it's making. Anyway, so 7 PM is, what's that, 1900 hours? So right now it's 1 AM. I think, in Pacific. Doesn't it go like, I don't know, forwards as you go east, so it'll be, I don't know, like 3 or 4 AM Eastern, I think. Is that how it works? So, I probably wouldn't have started streaming this late, usually, but, maybe sort of starting around midday my time. So then that would be like 6 PM Pacific, so maybe even earlier than that, 10 AM my time maybe. It's also on the off chance that I attract any actual Twitch streamers that I like, they're all American, so on the like 0.001% chance any of them want to collaborate, then it'll be easier if I already start out on a time that's friendlier to them, if you know what I mean. Okay, take some food for health. Excuse me. Smoked salmon fillet. Now then, how do you use a throwable? G. Oh, getting shit from behind, I think. What's that? Yeah. Got him. Got him. Heal some more. Go back in. Got some more lung damage. Come on. Up and over, mate. Ooh, fuck. Fucking hell, fucking hell. Pitiful throw. Yes, yes, yes. Starfield. Let's see what this is. You right, mate? Gave me 1 lung damage, the little shit. These don't seem to be very accurate, but, you know, neither am I, so... Come on. Missing required ammo. Did I just see our mates over there? There he is, finally no longer stuck in the wall. Yes, yes, yes. Robot on robot death.
I have lost contact with the enemy.
Oh, what a shame. But honestly, I have no idea if there's a way I'm supposed to be going. I'm just wandering about. I'm not bothered. I guess maybe you can hack them? Hack the shit out of them? Hack the fucking shit out of them, mates. That door. Seems like an elevator. We are super magic men. We wake up at 5 AM, although we're bound by Shaman law. What goes on tour stays on tour. Nice. I guess we're supposed to go through this place then. That's what it's looking like to me, but there was something over there, wasn't there? There was a door over here. Ah, you see, I thought this was connected to the main thing, but it looks like a standalone jobby. So let's have a look in here real quick. Oh. Do the old airlocks, don't you? Bloody hell. Skilly tons. Tons of skilly tons. Metabolic agents. Food trays. Alrighty then. Sealed container? Well, how am I supposed to grab it if I don't know what's bloody in it? Cooking station. Oh, can you cook? Alien jerky, alien scramble, alien tea, distilled water. A grilled cheese sandwich, ham and cheese sandwich. Ooh. And get all chef-like. See, what's this beeping? Stop beeping. Jesus Christ. Is that going to happen whenever I'm on planet? I just get all these things bloody beeping at me. Like, seriously.
Captain Dave, Protocol Indigo. dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more.
Why is the Crimson Fleet after Barris?
I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm.
Some
the
men
most likely
just
answer
want to see the
is
world
that
burn.
Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted.
Excuse me.
Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown. Members often engage in expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or like Barrett and myself, one person and one robot. The membership is intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member.
Why is it small? Eh? It's a big bloody galaxy and they're looking for something really specific, so wouldn't it make sense to have a bunch of people looking for it?
Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos, so technically you have known each other forever. But the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience you both share. So he is showing you trust in order to gain your support.
Of course. So we're the special people.
May I take some things?
We are the special folks then, eh? Typical Bethesda thing. We are both the Dragonborn. That was stupid, wasn't it? Still got a helmet on. Alright, let's go into the actual thing now, properly. Which door should I go through, I wonder? More ammo, always helpful, always helpful. Space helmet. Have a look through my inventory again. Yeah, I guess I'll drop. Don't need all of them. Deep mining spacesuit. Deep mining pack. Maybe I should have worn this since it's better at airborne things and my lungs are getting damaged. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Misks. Does misc mean that it has no use whatsoever? Or with misc am I able to like break it down at some point? I guess we'll figure that out later. But for now I think I've already got one of them, so I don't need it. Anyway. Oh, there are robots in there. Can I shoot through the glass? No, I can't. Oof! He's right there. Don't know why I'm saying he, because I guess robots are not like gendered, are they? Get 'em. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, that's nice of them. That's a pretty decent order of saving. Right, well, let's try that again and hopefully we'll do a better job. Righty then. Let's see.
You appear to be prioritizing over your own survival.
Oh, I thought you was talking to me there, but I think he was trying to taunt the enemy. Like, someday we'll actually have enough ammo that it won't have to constantly be switching weapons. That day is not today. Research projects. Okay. Right, where are the baddies? Ooh, bloody hell, look at all of them. Alright. There we go. Well, I think it's safe to say that I'm not very good at the combat. But you know, we'll live and learn as they say. Rightio then. The Merc helmet. Seaweed snacks. Ah. Master diggy picks are the lock picks then, eh? Guess I should have been picking more of those up. Wait a minute, what am I supposed to do again? Where's lockpicking? Picklocking. Answering chems, compass containers, contraband and stolen items. Weather combat, missions, mods, outposts, pickpocketing, piracy, security. You must match the provided keys within the slots and the rings that appear on the digipick. Successfully filling out a ring on the digipick using the keys will cause the ring to disappear. Once all of the rings disappear, the lock will successfully open. That's just something with that. Not particularly. That's right, isn't it? Oh no, it's not because of that. Well, none of them are right. I'm supposed to move it around. There we go. Ah, guess I ballsed it up, didn't I? Do that. And do that. Okay, there we go. I think I got it now. Or maybe not. Do that. Then do that. There we go. Wow. Apologies for all that. Wait, is there even anything in there? Oh, fuck off. Now let's see if I can... There we go. Pistol certification. Well, since I've only got pistols, I might as well do that. And some U's and lots of pistols. Okay. Onwards. Emergency, this is not a drill. What are you doing, mate? Jesus, this robot. This bloody robot. Right. Nice little pictures. There's Arn Lux and the Luxites. He looks like, brunette Johnny Bravo, right? Or is that just me? Okay. Let's keep going. Computer. Righty. You know what? I'm going to change the way my camera looks on the screen, that you can actually see the little bit at the bottom, the little map. That's probably better, isn't it? That better? See, that was what was telling me to beep, that little thing at the bottom. Now I'm coughing, apparently. Skin cream. Now when they say skin cream, they mean sunscreen, or do they mean like something else? Maybe this is what they was on about with the magma thing, yeah? Because this... Maybe this was carved out by the magma stream or something? Maybe there was magma at some point and this carved it out. And that's how they got in, and that's how, like a little secret way to get in or something? I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going. Upstairs now. Up the stairs. No, I'm not talking that much, but there's only so much I can say on my own. You know what I mean? That's why it would be nice to have more viewers so you could talk to people rather than just rambling on by yourself. I don't know, am I even interesting? You know, that's the thing, innit? You think, yeah, there's some people who just want to watch the gameplay, but it's all about the personality of the streamer.
It would be advisable to leave.
And who knows if I've got a good personality, you know? Who the bloody hell knows? Do people like it when I do silly voices? Don't know if I'll be able to go 3 hours, to be honest. I'm already getting a bit hot and bothered. But as I say, I'll try to do 3 hours, and I'll come back tomorrow, do another 3, and just keep doing that for a while and see how we go. Maybe increase the amount of time as well as I get better at it. And of course I don't want to just play Starfield, but I figured since it's new I would play it the first few times. You know, I want to play a bunch of different games, both new and old, you know. But obviously to try and not really game the system, but you know, keep in line with the trends. I am gonna like try and play newer games, along with, you know, just doing what I want to do. Because, you know, I want to be a variety bloke. That's what they called in it, variety stream. Hey Arthur, we just received that new batch of robot parts Callum ordered. Could you send the crates to the upper level for assembly, please? Just put them in the elevator and press the up button. The robots will take care of it. You know how Callum is. He doesn't like being disturbed while working. Seems like he only trusts his robots now. By the way, it's been a while since we all got a cold beer together. Are you down for a drink this week to celebrate another job well done? Now, at least the people here had good rapport, because, you know, being stuck in the middle of nowhere with a bunch of people you don't like would be horrible, wouldn't it? Right, where am I supposed to go now? I'm sore. I'm sore and I've got damaged lungs. That's what we're saying. Look, seriously game, where am I supposed to be going? What? I have to go all the way over there? But, what? What's the point of this? What? I'm not even in the bloody right place then. Well, what the fuck? Am I gonna die now? Am I too tired? Too ill? Too ill, mate. Am I over encumbered? Is that what it is? Yes, it is. I'm bloody over encumbered. Fucking hell. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be carrying and not carrying. There was a workbench over here. Let's see if this is what I need to do to, like, deconstruct a bunch of those useless items. No, deconstruct stuff, is that what I do here? look like it. So maybe all the useless stuff is just useful stuff. I mean, useless stuff. Well, that'd be a bummer, wouldn't it? But that's what also something I don't like about these games is they have all of this useless crap pick-upable, and it's like, oh, if I can pick it up, then obviously it has some sort of use. And it's like, no mate, it doesn't have any sort of use at all. We conned you. We tricked you, didn't we? We pulled the rug over your eyes, eh? It's like, why'd you do that? Eh? It's night time now. Just like in real life. Okay, how do we use this then? Something shooting.
I do not feel pain, but I hear it is terrible.
Okay, we got him. There's all that bloody beeping again. I'm just gonna go into one of these little huts over here. We'll see if I can sleep in it or something. Maybe that'll do something for me. Doing this help at all? At least everything seems to be going well technically, on the technical side of the stream. It's just, I don't know what I'm doing in this game. That's the problem, I guess. Let's try going up, as in... I want to try and get up there, because I want to see what's going on with this bloke who set off all these robots to kill everyone. Rightio then. So we're going on up. See that man on the ladder? He's moving up in the world. And weird fruit. Rightio, rightio then. I really hate this beeping, like seriously. Enough already. Let's see if we can go up then. Come on, up we get. Just gonna be like in Skyrim and that, where you just jump up sideways to get up. Or wherever you did it. The Rim of Sky. No, I guess it probably is going to only be that elevator thing that I couldn't figure out how to use. Hold on, what's this? Is this something? Just diagonally walking up a hill. Like seriously. How hard is it to walk up a hill like this? It's a video game, not real life. It should... Come on. Come on, you silly bugger. Seriously, why? Difficulty breathing. You know what? Let's go to that little satellite dish that we saw over there. Do some third person action while we're at it. Yup. This is gonna hurt me. Oh no, cool. Let's go. What are you looking at? Why are you looking backwards for? Leave me, old macker. Those wind turbines. Solar panels, you see? Renewable energy, folks, that's what we need. Sleeping bag. Bag of sleeping. The less useful sister of the bag of holding. See what's up here then. These things, probably nothing, but you know, might as well have a look. What's this? What's all this then? You think? How further out do you think we could go before we come up against like an invisible wall or something? What's that over there? That's something in it. Well, I want to see what it is. Oof! Yes. Bad aliens. Bad aliens or Balians for short. Balian whales. There is something in it. Oh shit, wrong button. But there is something in it up there. And burnt now as well. Got damaged lungs and burns. What the hell was that? That was a little freeze moment there. Probably loading in those guys over there. And gazers. Don't look like the D&D gazers, do they? Razor. Bollocks. See? I can't even read words properly. You don't like being mined. Oh shit. Don't like being mined, do ya? Eh? Lasered in the face. Do they not remind you of like Bullets or Ankegs or something from D&D? There we go, there we go. Let's see. Vital fluids. Just water. See, that's what I'm looking at over there. Is that something, or is that just like a weird rock? I want to know, so I'm going over to see. And if you don't like it, then tough. If you're watching this back, then skip through to the next bit. If you're the one viewer that's here, then you just have to go along with it. He said he won't like it, but you'll have to go along with it. That's really what he said, Peter. Yeah, I think it was just a weird rock. Unlike a vine or something. Something. Oh, I'm encumbered again. God's sake. Fine, I'll just drop all this shit. Did I drop my diggy picks? I kinda think I did, didn't I? Let's see if I could figure out where they are based on the alphabet here. There we go. Alrighty then. Carrying on. Well, wayward son and all that. All that. All that. See, references. That's what I like. I like making references. Actually pretty good this, isn't it? This laser thing. Good old laser. A laser to shoot the grazer. Even though, yeah, I like... This is very much... a dickhead just coming in shooting the native wildlife. See, look, they're running away. I'm just being an arsehole, ain't I? Increase grav jump and jumps. More common and uncommon. Let's do medicine, why not? You see, I put like one of my additional skills into scanning, thinking that oh, excuse me. Thinking that game like this, resource managing, you'll be scanning for a lot of resources, but I haven't even done it once, have I? I guess because at this point I just want to do this mission. And don't want to get bogged down in all the fucking other shit that we're doing. Aha, well, even if I'm not going towards anything by looking at that weird rock, there is something out there. See, this is what I was looking at, this thing, yeah. Thought it was like a metal pillar with a big ball or something on the top. Like some sort of sci-fi water tower, but no. Just a weird looking rock, innit? I'm 18 with a bullet. Got my finger on the trigger. I'm gonna pull it. Yes, I am. I'm Peter Click now. I'm a son of a gun. Don't put it right there, little girl. 'Cause we're gonna have big fun. I may be an oldie, but I'm a goodie too. I'll last forever, and I'll be good for you. Oh, yes I will, yes I will. Do. 18 with the bullet out, good song that. Oh shit, oh. Fuck. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Wait, is there's saving in this game, right? Auto saving, that's good enough. Oh, this is a location, cool. Come on, you bastard. Oh, Jesus. Oh god, I hate the way it moves. I hate the way it moves. Oh dear. Oh, I don't like it. That's it, that's why you have the companion in a Bethesda game, so they can take the damage. We just sit behind them. I hope the music's not too loud. Actually it might be, I might turn it down a little bit. Apologies. Sorry for breaking the combat. Okay. But the thing is, mate, can you get up a rock, eh? Can you get up a rock? Doesn't look like you can it? You can shoot me though, that's for sure. Do the old jump trick. You see, this is how you win in a Bethesda game. You cheese the enemies. You say, fuck you mate, I'm gonna jump on a fucking rock. Terramorph, more like not so terramorph. More like easy morph, eh? EZ, as they say, EZ. Come on, mate, come on. Heck yeah. Get in. Get in. Right then. Ooh. You see? Bethesda games. That's how you win. Health is low. It can stay low for a bit. If something happens, then I'll quickly just chug a bunch of stuff. Wait a minute. Am I bleeding or something? How do you check status effects? Okay, let's try and heal those then, I suppose. Contusions, lacerations, and puncture wounds. Orange juice. I do like some orange juice. Lemon. The lime. The seaweed snakes. The synapse infer. The yogurt. Yogurt, that's how you used to say it. No, not yogurt. Fuck, yogurt. You see, even when I'm trying to make a point, I bloody fuck up my words, don't I? It's yogurt. Not all this yogurt bullshit. Okay, so is this just a fun little location to explore? Is there going to be like some secret chest filled with loot somewhere? Looks like this was just a fun little place to discover. Dung pile. Did I take this? Am I over encumbered if I take that? Not quite. We'll keep it for now. If I get over encumbered again, I'll just get rid of it. Because, you know, maybe that's special structural material. Maybe the thing to do over here was to kill that, nasty little thing. Well then I think I'm heading in the right direction to the next thing to discover. So let's go again. You see, this is the kind of person that I am when I play these games. I like discovering everything and exploring. Although sometimes that exploring is what I like to call efficient exploring or whatever, where I, like, you know, you go to a specific part of the map and then you choose and you like get a bunch of quests or whatever, and then you go do all those quests even if they take you far away, so it's like, if you know what I mean, how that works. Like in Skyrim, or another game like it where you go into a city, you get all the quests from that city, and like all the quests, you know, maybe barring the few ones like that involve like faction quests or something that take a long time and involve multiple stages of going to a bunch of different places. So you take all quests and then you go do them, and then you go to the location you do it, and you go to the next nearest location of the quest and do that, and so on and so forth. So then, well, you're kind of technically not like exploring like a whole chunk of the map in one time. You're still kind of banging out a ton of stuff, if you know what I mean. I don't know, did I make a point there, or am I just talking out my ass again? But, you know, that's the kind of thing that I'm on about, and I say what I like to do when doing quests. Now, we've got a load of encumbrance, so I'm just going to drop all this shit. We'll keep on going. Ooh, we found a cave. Cavey wavy, as they say. You dead? Crystals! Cool crystals. I'm gonna use like the actual scanning thing, or surveying thing. If I can even do that. Yeah, that's how that works. Okay. Kind of alright, isn't it? Trilobites. Dung pile. Vasco. Why are all these things dead then, eh? Helium-3? What is this? Mass Effect? Is that it? That's all that's in here then? Well, again, I mean, I guess it's useful resource-wise, but I'm not looking for resources at the moment. I'm just looking to see what's about. I think I'm gonna run back to scan that Terramorph thing, because now that I actually understand, I guess, how it works, kind of. Or maybe it already scans when I kill it, or something. I don't know. Anyway. We'll just keep this up as we go. Oh, I guess this is how you can see. That's why you should follow the game mechanics, that you don't fuck up like I do. But if any, like, more people were people were watching this, then they would be screaming at me saying, "Do the scanner." My apologies for being a fool. Indeed it would, my friend, indeed it would.
I believe the enemy is nearby.
Yeah. I'm gonna scan all these boys now. What are those? Are those the little crab things? Or the big crab things, rather? These things are pretty cool, I like them. Even though if I saw one in real life, I'll be like, fuck off, I'm not going near that. They look really cool. Oof. Cancel. There we go. killing some creatures. See? It's like the 4E games. Explore, exploits, executes, maybe not that one, but you know what I mean. Like, a couple of those words are fine, like explore and that. But it's like extract and exploit and are there as well, and it's like, okay, maybe that's a bit more questionable. But you know, it makes sense because like 4E games, and you know, like games like Civilization and those sort of strategy games, it makes sense because you know, very strong themes of colonialism. That's a terrible thing that has caused so much misery in the world. People tried to force their cultures and their civilizations into other countries and other groups of people, and it's all fucked up. And that's what we're doing here, folks. Space exploration. One alien creature corpse at a time. Right. I'm gonna go back to the stone spire, see if I can scan that terramorph, because I just want to make sure, you know. And then we'll continue on to the other unknown places we're about. Coffin again. He's like, how do you want me to deal with that video game, eh? How do you want me to deal with that? Like, you want me to run around on planets and moons and that, you know? But it's like, keep giving me this shit. And it's like the first mission as well, so it's not even like they fully explained how to prevent, you know, all this stuff and that. Not like I've got the best equipment in the game or whatever, it's... You know what I mean? I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but still. It's like, I like open world games and that. And games that can, for the most part, let you go where you want and do what you want. But if I play one of those games, I'd like to have at least the beginning of it, the first prologue or chapter or whatever, be rather local and linear, so that it teaches you all the skills and stuff that you need to then go out into the bigger world. And you can argue that that's what it is. This is like a small microcosm of the rest of the game, maybe. But I still don't think it's a good one. Like The Witcher 3, you know, did a little kind of a good one, where they have that little small village place and the little surroundings of it as the little opening. And while it's been a long time since I've played The Witcher 3, it might not be perfect, but it's still decent, you know? And I also liked the way that game did open worlds, because it's not like the whole world is open, it's like still divided into 3 or 4 sections that are, you know, really, are still like big maps and that, but they still have some division, like with Metro Exodus, how that has like a bunch of different open world sections that are relatively small and contained compared to like proper open world games. But you know, I still like the way that they did open world in that. I think it was still very satisfying and fun to explore those sections. while not having this just big giant map that you can just get lost in, and that you can go into areas that you're not supposed to go, you know, because they're too high level and that sort of thing. Like, if you want to gate people off from going to certain areas, because, you know, they're too high level or whatever, if you're going that way, where, yes, technically the world is open, but there are still some restrictions on it, like how high level the enemies in it are, like the original Fallout games and Fallout New Vegas and that sort of thing, and as well The Witcher 3, but then The Witcher 3 split it up so that each section of open world, you know, was also kind of leveled, if that makes sense. Hopefully I'm making sense. And I'm saying I like it that way, I think, rather than just having a big open world that you can just go wherever you want and do whatever you want. Because, you know, it's fun if you're just looking for a casual explore this place type of experience, but sometimes you want a world that feels a bit more real and a bit more defined and developed. And I think that's what those games that have, you know, big open worlds but then still have restrictions within that, where if you want to go this way you're going to have to fight high level enemies, like in New Vegas, where you can go straight to New Vegas but you have to go like through Quarry Junction, which has a bunch of death claws, or you have to go that other route which has a bunch of Cazadors and rat scorpions. I don't like that. Basically just like New Vegas in general, I think, is the main takeaway. Go play that if you haven't. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents on the whole open world gaming phenomenon that has taken over industry over the past, what, decade or more. Jumping around at the speed of sound, running around at the speed of sound, got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. That's the Sonic song, innit? I hope I look good, by the way. I know I look a bit scruffy in that, but I hope it's not too horrible looking. As I said, I should have probably had a shave before I started streaming, and maybe tidied my hair up a bit more. Next time, eh? That'll be for next time. Oh, maybe this is the magma thing that they were on about. Eh? Magma. Wonder if we'll find Albert Whisker in here, eh? Eh? Maybe find this Redfield, eh? Punching a big old boulder, eh? Rock pile. Rocker. I'll drop it immediately. Because as I say, I'm not looking for resource collecting. I might go back and do it later, but hey, look, adhesive. But yeah. Well, at least not like construction materials type stuff, more so medicine type stuff, I think is probably what I want, right? So that's like, since I seem to be having super lung damage all the time, then I might have to figure out how to craft that sort of stuff. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Go for it. Come on, Vasco. Ooh, H2O. They're dead again. Why are they all dead? Are they supposed to be alive or dead? It's like a bug where they spawn in already dead. Is this a cave that has nothing in it as well? That's where I entered from, right? We go through here. Try to climb up, I suppose. With a dung pile. Clear out my inventory again. That seems to be what I'm doing the most of, innit? Get rid of that. Right then. Oh, apologies. Let's see what else is in here. I'll scan that, silver. Yeah, there's like fuck all in here again. Ooh, hang on. What's here? Credits and dick pic. Kind of useful, I guess. Yeah, there's not really anything else, so we'll head on out again. Ugh. Hope this is entertaining for you, by the way. Hang on a minute, who's that? Who are you?
You stealing my take? You don't see me standing here. I found this first. Go find your own. Just step away from my find. I'll let this go, but don't let it happen again. If you're lucky, you might find another one around here.
Another what? Another weird rock. Okay, looks like I've explored all the stuff that's this way. So I guess we'll start heading back where I actually need to go, I guess. I think maybe somewhere over there? I can't tell or remember. Well, I remember that we're trying to find a Captain Baddie, but where he is exactly, I don't know. Let's go, let's go. I like having the thing out when I'm jumping around like this. Makes me feel cool. Hello there. Wait, ship landing somewhere. Is that where my ship is? Wait, what? Is that my ship or someone else's? That's someone else's, isn't it? Let's see what's over here then, eh? Maybe this is a baddie ship that we can take over and turn into scrap. The Varun him. Are we getting it? Is this that lady's ship? Maybe, maybe not. You got a little thing that you can open up. Let me in, eh? You know, let me in, man. Oh, there it comes, eh? Ah, here we go. Ooh, shit. These baddies. I think they might be baddies. You alright, mate? Oh. Yeah, they are baddies then. Okay. I said now ladies, yeah? What's cooler than being cool? Ice cold. What's cooler than being cool? Ice cold. Dodging and juking. Can't get me, mate. I'm too good. I'm too good at this video game. I'm too bloody good. Oh, that was a close one, wasn't it, eh? Bloody hell. We'll take their shit and then go in their ship. Or maybe you don't need two of them. Since this has been picking up all the laser ammo from all those robots, I've got a shitload of ammo for this, it seems. I might get rid of this actually. Oh, I've got two of these. I'll get rid of one of them. Guess I want more airborne stuff because of my lungs. There we go, got some more health. Board the ship. Kill the crew. They shot first, you know, they shot first. This is self-defense. This is self-defense, people. Self-defense. Wait, where's the door? Come on, Vasco. Good move, you know. Got that capability to get out my way. Yeah, how do I get further in? Aha, here we go. see if I got any more health items. Maybe I should search down here for more health items rather before going up. Bottle. Bottle. Table. Wait, let's just check if those are actual items. Nope, they're just junk, so guess we're bloody hell. Give me some health, please. I know I'm probably a bit out of my league here, but you know. Let's see, can I craft any? Maybe I can craft some. Doesn't look like I can now. Oh, balls. Balls and bollocks. Oh shit on it. Okay, doesn't look like there are any health items down here, so maybe I will have to chance going upstairs at most minimal health possible, pretty much. Well, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go for certain. For certez. Shit. Probably should have aimed when shooting him. There we go. Ooh, spaghetti carbonara. That's gonna give me some health, isn't it? 15 health. Better than nothing. You're all down there, aren't they, eh? I see ya. They saw me, bloody. Have I got a level up? I do! Rank 2 in lasers so we can hopefully kill them a bit faster. That went a bit better than the first time. I've got some more of my health than I did. Rightio then. Rightio. Okay. Okay. We're coming into a ship and we're getting all the people. Because I guess we woke up this morning and chose violence. That's still a thing people say. How dare you? I'll have you know I come fully equipped with a papoose. Or if you don't like the papoose, there's a little wheel that can fit to my chin and roll me around like a skate. Ugh. Did he just say "oh fuck" when he died? That would be hilarious. Oh fuck.
That is nothing.
What the hell is this? Oh. Nearly dead again. Hope that person runs in again and sets off that mine. You see, it's just... I'm not giving up. I'm doing this, whether you like it or not. Also, whether they like it or not. Okay. That was a bit better, I think.
Perhaps I wouldn't think.
Maybe I should try and sneak a bit forward, sneak up a bit forward first. Maybe that's something I can do. Ooh, I don't like being that close to that thing. Ooh, there we go. Got a bunch of health from leveling up. Very nice, very nice. Aha! Oh, take over the ship. This is mine now. Mine. Mine, I tell you. Mine. That was fun. Indiscriminately slaughtering a bunch of people in self-defense, I might add. They did shoot first, you all saw. Just like Han Solo, they shot first. Maybe I'll have some food in here for me to nibble on. Furious Grenade. Oh, Grendel. I thought like Furious Grenade, what the hell is that? Let's just see if there's any other goody stuff here. Turn the light off. Modified Equinox, is that different to what I've got? I guess it's more of a fast shoot gun. We'll keep it just in case we need it, I guess. But maybe I should drop some of this other stuff. Maybe. Ah, here's the Furious Grenel. Okay. Taken over the ship. This is ours. Let's get out for now. No, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Good old time. I'm gonna finish now, actually, after doing that. Thank you very much for watching, my viewer. Thank you very much, Chatty Gaming, for following. If it is still you as my viewer, you know, thank you for sticking around for the whole thing. That's very appreciative. I'll stream again tomorrow, probably a couple of hours earlier than what I did tonight. Yeah, but thank you very much. My name is Jack. This is JPArquebus streams on Twitch. And I'll see you next time.